What up guys, this is Sabro Finder 4, gonna showcase some matches with our Centiskorch VMAX deck in the expanded format. Should be a solid fire VMAX still. There's a lot of variety of different fire Pokemon you can power up with Welder and non-fire Pokemon for that matter. That's how great Welder is, how flexible it is. That's why it's better than Melanie and better than the new Gardenia card we got. So let's see what's up. I'm going to open with Centiskorch V, just how we like it. I mean, if you play second, of course, probably you want to open with Volcanion so you can get that big plus triple fire energy from the deck. But with Centiskorch V, it ensures that if we get a Welder going, our opponent needs a little bit of setup too. You know, we should have the faster setup and start attacking quicker basically and do more damage essentially. And as Centiskorch attacks, it just keeps building up fire energies from the discard pile. So my opponent opened up with Zeraora GX, the damn Arceus GX of course. Search the Dragonite, Tapu Koko V Crobat. You know what this deck is. I hate this deck. My biggest nemesis in a way, in expanded. Arceus GX with Dragonite V. I think this deck is just too broken. This deck is basically the same old story. You just use Arceus GX attack, attach the third energy, power Dragonite up, and then just 2 attacks you win. That's it. Like there's very little room for error. To win against this deck, like not only do you need a lot of high HP Pokemon, and you can't even bother playing something like Tapu Lele GX down because you just already gave your opponent 3 prizes. Like I might as well just let him draw 3 prizes right now. That's how stupid the combo is. But you need extremely like super productive. Every one of your turns needs to be super productive if you're gonna keep up and have a chance to win. Like always have an answer, always have an out, always something to attack and apply heavy pressure with. Otherwise, you're just gonna lose. And if they have like the pulling card, Guzmo, Boss's Orders or whatever, you're gonna lose anyway. All they gotta do is just pull 2 Pokemon. They give 2 prizes and then they win. So, I make an attack with Centiskorch, sort of spreading my energies a little bit. Maybe I should have actually put 2 on the bench one and leave 1 on the active one. But because, yeah, more than likely he's going to use the GX attack, I think Centiskorch should be safe. Now, I guess the one benefit we have in our case right here, as I explained in the deck profile, Centiskorch V has an energy removal attack that's guaranteed as long as you want to discard an energy too. And us discarding a fire energy and them losing like the double dragon energy is much bigger. So it actually works out in our favor, I would say. So maybe I have a little bit of an edge, but not too much. It depends on what he's going to do. Now, he actually decided to fully power up Dragonite V and not even bother with Arceus. So, yeah, he probably realized that it's not worth it for me to just put the energy on Arceus. I just need to just kill off the Centiskorch quick. I can do enough damage anyway. And I'm getting the first KO. I'm putting the pressure. It should be good. So I think maybe it's the wise play that he's making, go in this direction. So you guys can see that they can just shift their strategy on the fly. Like they don't even have to stick to using Arceus GX. That's how good this deck is, damn it. So Dragonite V, just straight up 2 attachments, 250. Too damn good. So he's gonna get the KO. I mean, just 270 with the muscle band. Jesus, that's enough to KO V stars too. Damn, man. I mean, I guess the damage it does on the bench though, I mean, it is gonna pick up if he does this a few more times. It just makes my KO on something like Arceus GX much easier if he does decide to use it. So right now, we just got to keep using Welder. That's what I got to do. Heavy Ball, so I am going to get the Centiskorch out. Perfect, the VMAX. So since he did not use the GX attack, and you know, Dragonite is doing a shitloads of damage, but it's not going to get any more than that. I mean, come on. There's no way you can like boost it even more. You got the muscle band. What else are you going to do? So I will survive, which is the important thing. Unfortunately, I still won't be able to get the one-hit KO on Dragonite, which seriously sucks. But once this dude dies, I mean, I'm gonna get at least 2 attacks with Centiskorch, which is great. You know, with 5 energies, I mean, if he attacks with Dragonite V once again, he's gonna promote Arceus. Okay, but I think I have him in a pretty good position. So, I mean, it's just crazy how fast, just one play. The game is just so fast. Just me just getting the Centiskorch VMAX out and just pulling off the attack. It's almost like I'm the one checkmating him now. It did decide to use the GX attack, and I guess the idea is if Centiskorch VMAX does die, he just wins at this point. But I can get the one-hit KO, I think, on Arceus here. Let's discard a fire, grab 2, just get a few fire energies in the discard pile since I'm gonna be grabbing them back with Centiskorch. Gonna put 1 on, yeah, Centiskorch. Maybe I didn't need to do it because I would do enough damage. I mean, this is why you gotta just do your mathematics, make sure you don't make any mistakes, but Volcarona just needs 1. I should have it, so like if I am gonna attack with it next turn in the end, I can just attach 1, so I'm good. So we're gonna put 1 on Centiskorch, so whatever fresh Pokemon he brings out that's big. Yeah, 280, more than enough. Gonna get the 7th one too. And now, Centiskorch is a beast when you can make it like that. So, I get my 3 prizes, and even with the GX attack, I still he can't get enough damage to get the KO on my VMAX. Which I guess it's a slight benefit in this case. Like if you were using a V-Star deck, then I guess they would have the advantage. But as long as I can survive, in our case, we can get a big one-hit KO. It kind of works out having the extra HP, but otherwise, it would be a liability. So I'm just gonna get, well, actually, not even. What am I talking about? Because if he's gonna make an attack. If I leave him active, I die. So we're gonna have to switch no matter what. Sadly. Sadly indeed. But I mean, the important thing is I'm going to survive. I'm not going to just lose. And I guess we can keep the Centiskorch alive for later. But anyways, I got to switch now. I got to attack with somebody else. Now, who's it going to be is the question. I mean, I can use either Volcarona. I can use Welder power up. Maybe something else, but I mean, with this card of Volcanion, it probably isn't worth it to use that Pokemon. But maybe actually I could have used it. Would have been good. Thing is though, like if I let him just get 1 more knockout on a regular V, he gets 3 prizes. He doesn't win just yet, but he is going to be put to 1, and then N becomes extremely effective. I already have it in the discard pile. I've got like V Seeker in hand. So this is pretty risky. I mean, at the drop of a hat, he can still win because, your big dude is hurt. All he needs is just a pulling card, boss's orders, Guzma, whatever, Lysander, and then he just wins. So I debate what to do here. What's the best play? But I mean, we can't really power up Centiskorch. There isn't really any point using maybe Tapu Lele. Maybe I could have used Tapu Lele, but I guess I'm just going to use Volcarona, and we'll see what happens next. I'm going to put the fire energies in hand because, I mean, just 40 damage is going to do the trick, so might as well. It's not like I need to do the crazy damage for Volcarona, that's why I'm using it. It's because it's the only Pokemon I can use. So put more energies on the Centiskorch, and I think this way I'm set up nicely. If he doesn't have boss's orders, then Volcarona is going to get the KO, and then whatever he promotes, it dies to Centiskorch. I mean, with 6 energies, I've got another Welder in hand. It's checkmate. So Dragonite is out. I mean, he has a few energies on the Zero Aura there, so if I was stupid enough to leave Centiskorch, I was going to lose. But can you make a play? Can you do something? If if you don't have boss's orders. So he needs another energy for Zero Aura to attack. There's no Dragonite, no Arceus, no energy acceleration to get a big Pokemon like that out of nowhere. So I think I actually have control over the game here. He surrendered right there, which is perfect. It feels great to beat Arceus GX because I hate the deck. So nice GG with Centiskorch. Didn't do too bad, even though it was close for our first game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the match. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.